10 practices to increase your net worth. Spending less than you earn is the key to increasing your net worth, but doing so can be difficult. Capitalism has brought us many advantages, including greater choice and the ability to purchase anything we desire for a fee. With our desire to increase our spending, here are 10 habits that can increase your net worth. If we were to be cynical, however, we might claim that capitalism functions best when everyone is in debt but has enough money to pay it back and, ideally, reach a position where they can take on more debt.
Please note that the information shared here is solely based on our own experience and should not be taken as financial advice. We encourage you to do your own research and consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Always remember to invest responsibly and within your means.
Top 10 Make each dollar matter. With careful planning and shopping, you can lower your daily expenses. The best instance is food shopping. Prior to visiting the store. 1. Create a list, and follow it. 2. When the price is right, keep an eye out for deals and purchase more of the things you typically need. Extra products can always be frozen or stored. 3. Instead of paying more for name brands, choose store brands. Other ways to save money on your shopping expenses are as follows. 1. Don't be tempted by unnecessary extras. There's nothing wrong with treating yourself once in a while, but the cost should come from your regular budget. 2. Use less expensive cuts of meat than you normally would. 3. If you're cooking for 2 or 4 people, make extra and freeze it for another meal. 4. Look for bargains and haggle over higher-priced items. If you need a new freezer, for example, the store will frequently offer a discount on display models. 5. Cancel any subscriptions that are no longer needed, such as Spotify or HelloFresh. Another way to save a lot of money is to pool your resources with your neighbors. Why is it that every house with a lawn has a lawnmower? Why not band together and share one for the neighborhood?
Top 9 Make a future investment. If you have some extra cash, you might be willing to take a chance on the stock market. It's unlikely that you'll discover the next Microsoft before anyone else, but some investors do well in the market. You can build a reasonably safe portfolio of shares if you understand market trends and predictability. If you think the stock market is for you, you can look up low-risk options on the internet, but watch out for hidden trade fees. Treasury bonds, for example, offer solid, if not exciting, rates of return. Gold and other precious metals are a tried-and-true investment. You don't have to spend a lot of money on your initial investment, but it should be money you can spare.
Top 8 Don't stop learning. Lifelong learning may appear to have little bearing on net worth. However, if you study the habits of the wealthy, you'll notice that most of them are keenly aware of the world around them and keep up to date on trends and tendencies. You can find various online courses that keep your brain active by visiting online platforms. There are courses on every subject imaginable, from astrophysics to zoology, and many that help students understand finance. Many courses are available for free on. We know that a good education is a sound investment, but many of us stop learning once our college days are over. We must not give up.
Top 7 Create a nest egg. Money stashed under your mattress will come in handy in an emergency, but inflation will eat away at its value. Opening a savings account is a better option. Check the interest rate and whether the institution charges you for account maintenance as you explore various banking systems. Once you have found an account that suits you, try to get into the habit of putting a small sum into it every week or month. Developing the habit of saving a small sum on a regular basis is better for your current budget. You can increase your weekly/monthly savings when you feel ready. You should also encourage your children to save money in their own accounts. Some financial advisors will advise you that your savings should hurt. They imply that you should save more than you are comfortable with, and that making this a habit will cause you to cut back on your regular expenses. This is partially true, but if you save more than you can afford, you will most likely find yourself dipping into your savings account to meet regular bills. This is not optimal.
Top 6 Look for alternative or other sources of income. We all have abilities that are often underutilized. Whether you have a job or not, you may want to develop an additional source of income. Why not put your skills to use and earn some extra money? You could, for example, look on Craigslist and advertise your dog walking services there. The internet has created opportunities for you to turn your skills into money-making ventures. Even if your local economy is in the doldrums, you may find opportunities in areas you hadn't considered. Having an extra revenue stream is a great way to increase your net worth and helps to reinforce your income if you run into trouble.
Top 5 Network to increase your opportunities. It's not what you know, but who you know, a proverb says. It may sound cynical, but it's how most of us operate. You are more likely to seek assistance from someone you know than from a stranger. If you have skills and are looking for a way to supplement your income, you may need to broaden your circle of acquaintances. Inform people that you are available and skilled at what you do. Initially, you may find yourself doing favors for friends, followed by friends of friends. There's nothing wrong with that, but make it clear that you expect them to pay for time-consuming tasks. Ideally, they are aware of this ahead of time. It is embarrassing to ask someone for money when they thought you were assisting them for free. Our short video provides some ideas on how to expand your network.
Top 4 Take care of your body. Consider changing your lifestyle if you are out of shape and live on a pizza diet. Physical activity and proper nutrition help you feel better and stay sharper. You will have more energy and will be able to devote more quality time to increasing your net worth. Staying fit and watching what you eat quickly becomes a habit and can significantly reduce your medical bills and even fast food spending. When you begin a routine, you will quickly become accustomed to it. Begin slowly, perhaps with a short walk after lunch. You will quickly notice the advantages.
Top 3 Obtain a good and consistent sleep. Many successful people follow a set routine. A regular sleeping pattern is an important part of that routine. Human beings are the only species that deliberately deprive themselves of sleep for no apparent gain, said Matthew Walker, a neuroscientist at UC Berkeley. Many people go through life unaware that they are sleep deprived. Getting into the habit of regular sleep, like exercising, will make you feel more alert and healthier. You will feel more capable of meeting the day's challenges and working more efficiently. Quality work can result in increased earnings and a higher net worth.
Top 2 Make a plan or system. Planning is another habit that successful people cultivate. You don't have to account for every minute, you'll need some wiggle room. However, you should have a general idea of how to spend your time. This will give you more time to devote to activities that will increase your net worth while devoting less time to activities such as binge-watching the latest must-see Netflix show.
Top 1 Debt-free. Most people's income is hampered by debt. In the United States, the average household debt is around $165,000. For most people, debt is a weight that seems to pull them backward, causes a lot of worry, and prevents them from increasing their personal wealth. It is difficult to function in modern life without it. The issue is that many of us incur debt, usually on credit cards, to cover unnecessary purchases. Marketers devote a lot of time, money, and effort to convincing us that we don't need to save. We can have what we want right now. Many of us fall into this trap.
Our video provides us with some suggestions for reducing our personal debts. Debts are costly and should be avoided whenever possible. We don't like thinking about our debts, but we should because they won't go away on their own. If you are struggling with personal debt, you can seek assistance from a local credit counseling organization.
Remember to always keep in mind that the key to increasing your net worth is to spend less than you earn. By implementing the 10 practices we've discussed, such as making each dollar count, investing in your future, and looking for alternative sources of income, you'll be on your way to a more financially secure future. Don't forget to also continue learning, creating a nest egg, and networking to increase your opportunities. We hope you found these tips helpful, and we encourage you to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more valuable content to help you achieve your financial goals. Thank you for tuning in.
Great list of practices to increase net worth. Is there anything else you would like to add to this list? Please comment it to the comment section or request a new content for us to do. We will appreciate it.
Please note that the information shared here is solely based on our own experience and should not be taken as financial advice. We encourage you to do your own research and consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Always remember to invest responsibly and within your means.